Hari Om children, good afternoon. Welcome to our social studies class. Yes, yesterday we know about our earth and the rims of the earth, isn't it? Yes. Today we are going to know about the another celestial body. Already we know that the stars. Sun is also one of the celestial body, and sun is also a star. We know that. And next the planets. The earth is also one of the planet. We know about the planet, isn't it? Now the third one is satellites, isn't it? Natural satellites. A satellite is a celestial body. This is also celestial body. All celestial bodies only we are going to know, isn't it? That moves around the planets in the same way as the planets move around the sun. That means how the earth moves around the sun. That means revolution. Already you know in the fifth class what is rotation. The earth moves on itself, on its own axis. It moves. Is it called rotation? The earth moves around the sun is called revolution. Here the moon moves around the earth. The same way some planets have no planets, satellites. Some planets have 1, 2 or 16, 18, 8 like that is there. Those satellites are move around their respective planet, isn't it? And the planets move around the sun, and satellites move around the respective planet. Mercury and Venus do not have any satellites. All the other planets have satellites. Remaining all planets, 8 planets are there now. The first two, Mercury and Venus, they have no satellites. Okay. And now the moon. Yes, how much present it is. The moon is the satellite. Yes, the moon. Now this topic is the moon. Our earth has only one natural satellite. What is? Only one natural satellite, that is the moon. And that the moon, its diameter is only 1/4 that of the earth. 1/4 means, that means only 1/4 size. Imagine you think it, you saw cricket ball also you saw, and as well as football also you saw. What is the size of cricket ball? It is in the, we can hold that one in the hand, but it is possible to hold in the football? No. Like that, the difference between the planet and the satellite, the size also. And it appears the big because it is nearer to our planet that other celestial bodies. Is this celestial body very nearer to our earth? How much near it is? About 3,84,400 kilometers away from us. That means from earth to 3,84,400 kilometers. That's why it is small also, it is visible to us. How the sun is also visible? It is away from 15 crores kilometers, even though it is appears because it is very big. How much big? Yesterday, in the last class we know that it is 13 lakhs of earths can insert in the sun, isn't it? Yes, that's why it is appear. And we are going to know about something in this. See, why the moon is not appear full? Do you know? Now we can compare the distance of the earth from the sun and that from the moon. Yes, the distance from the moon is only 3,84,400 kilometers from our Earth planet to moon. In the same way, from sun to earth or earth to sun, whatever it may be, 15 crores kilometers. Okay. And why the moon is not completely appear all the days? Only some days only it is appear, some ways, and some days it is not appear completely. Isn't it? Yes, because the moon moves around the earth in about 27 days. The revolution of the moon is taking 27 days, while the earth taking revolution around the sun to 365 8 hours or 1 by fourth day. That means 6 hours. 365 days, 6 hours or 1/4 day. Isn't it? The same way here, the earth moves around, the moon moves around the earth. The moon takes 27 days and it takes exactly the same time to complete one spin. One spin means one rotation. One spin means one rotation is also taking 27 days, 10 hours. Isn't it? As a result, only one side of the moon is visible to us on the earth. When we are seeing from the earth to moon, only one side of the moon is visible because it takes one round to around the earth is 27 days and its spin is also 27 days. That's why only one part of the moon is we are going to see every time. The moon does not have conditions favorable for life. Moon is also not favorable conditions. No atmosphere, no hydrosphere, no suitable climate. That's why it is not suitable to live on moon. Not favorable conditions for life. It has mountains, plains and depressions on its surface. The moon consists of mountains, plains and depressions. That means Alpapidana Prantam. These cast shadows on the surface of the moon. It will show the dark spots on the moon, it will reflect to us. Okay, children? Now, next topic, that is man-made satellite. Already we discussed about the natural satellites. Now we discuss about the man-made satellite. Isn't it? See the picture. This is of the one of the satellite. Yes. Why man-made satellites? We are going to know that one also. Now, when man started the satellite, the first satellite, 1957, it was sent by Russia. Isn't it? The first person also went to space and came back. He is called Yuri Gagarin from Russian. And second, when the moon kept foot on the moon by Neil Armstrong on 21st July 1969. Neil Armstrong, he kept the foot on the moon 21st July 1969. Isn't it? Yes. It is an artificial body. Man-made satellite means artificial body. The man created that one through the using metals and all these things, electronic equipments, and they are made. It is designed by the scientists to gather information about the universe and the earth for communication. Why does man-made satellites, how it is useful? It is gathering the information on the ocean floor or on communications. How we are using mobile phones now. How we are listening the class without any wire or any connection. Isn't it? All these are developed by the scientists through satellites. Isn't it? It is useful for communication and it will give the information what the things, natural disasters also will give advanced information. So many ways it is useful to us, and it is carried by the rocket and placed in the orbit around the earth and other solar bodies. How? This is PSLV, polar satellite launching vehicles are there, no? These polar satellite launching vehicles are taking the artificial satellites and kept the orbit around the earth or other planets or the moon, whatever it may be. Okay, and some of the Indian satellites in space. Yes, Indian Research Organization. Now nearly more than 100 artificial satellites are released by the Indian government through ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. Okay, launches satellites into space from its launching station at Sriharikota, where they are sending. One place is good place is required to that. That is the Bay of Bengal and Nellore district. The Pulicat Lake is there, no? In the Pulicat Lake, they are arranged the polar satellite launching vehicle that is called SHAR. What is the meaning of SHAR? Sriharikota High Altitude Range. Sriharikota High Altitude Range. SHAR. SHAR. Isn't it? And what the name it is? ISRO ISRO name SDSC. That means Satish Dhawan Space Center. Why the kept name Satish Dhawan? Because he is the former chairman of ISRO. That's why his name kept on that center. Okay. Next, one more thing. See another. This is also another artificial satellite. See, this is also another artificial satellite. And along with this, our India launched, isn't it? Chandrayaan 1 and Chandrayaan 2. What is Chandrayaan? Chandra means moon. They are going to study about the moon. They send rockets. One is Chandrayaan 1. It is sent, and Chandrayaan 2 also recently sent our government, and our government is taking the 4th place in the world to study about the Mars. For that, our government sent our government sent Mangalyaan. What is the another name of Mangalyaan? MOM, Mars Orbitary Mission. When it is sent on 24th September 2014, our ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, sent to study about the Mars and what the taking place on the Mars. For that complete information, they are sending one orbitary mission, that is Mars Orbitary Mission, launched by the Indian Space Research Organization, reached the orbit of Mars to explore its atmosphere and topography. Topography means the upper layer of the soil part. And ISRO has now become the 4th space agency in the world to reach the Mars after the Soviet space program and NASA, that is American and European Space Agency. Next goes to India. Isn't it that much a great position our India got? Okay, children, tomorrow we are going to know about the asteroids, meteoroids, comets, galaxy and universe. Okay, children? Hari Om. Thank you. Thank you very much.